Am I the asshole for not stopping my teenage son's girlfriend from kissing him? My 50 son, 17, recently got into a car accident with a drunk driver. I am very thankful that he is alive, obviously, but his car is totaled. The drunk driver was driving a pickup and my son drives a small old convertible, most likely the reason for the amount of damage. And he is fairly injured, multiple breaks, lots of stitches, and is currently recovering. This all occurred last week on Saturday, the night of the accident. My family, my wife, 45, and daughter, 14, got there, I want to say about an hour before his girlfriend. When she came in, she ran to him in his hospital bed and started hugging and kissing him, mainly lips but other places on his face too. She stayed for most of the night, checking up on him and being supportive, and I was happy my son and his girlfriend had such a good relationship. As we were driving home that night, my wife said she was upset that I didn't say anything to my son's girlfriend. I asked why I would have, as she was being a good partner. My wife said that it felt weird seeing that, especially in front of family. I said that he was going off to college regardless, and that she has been a really nice partner, and that night showed us how much she truly cared for him. She rushed off work to get there and was still wearing her work clothes as she got there. My wife started getting anger and said that she thought it was gross and that I should ask her to leave sometime. I told her that I'm not telling my hospitalized son that I'm taking away something that clearly makes him happy. She told me it was gross and that I needed to put a stop to it. I told her she was worrying about the wrong thing and that anything that brought our son comfort was good. My brother had taken my daughter home before this, so she didn't hear us arguing. My wife told me that I needed to step up and do my job, and I have started to keep thinking about it and thinking that I am in the wrong.
Okay, we got a mommy-son obsession.
I was like, damn, there's two things. I'm like, this is another one of those, like, mom's jealous of the son's girlfriend.
Yep. Tale as old as time.
Yeah, and then the second one was like, wasn't even willing to say anything herself, and she needs her husband to step up. How dare you say silent? I didn't know I was supposed to say something.
There's no issue here, actually.
There was no issue, but I didn't know I was supposed to say something. You did something wrong.
This reminded me of Hunting Wives.
Yep.
If you guys have watched Hunting Wives, there's a mom who's obsessed with her son, like in love with her son, and is just so jealous of the girlfriend.
You mean if they haven't watched it? Because if they had watched it, they would know.
Haven't. You should watch it. It was a good show.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by this behavior. There's a reason there's like the term boy moms for a reason.
Yeah.
So, it's, I don't know. Like, this can't be the only sign that she's obsessive.
Right.
This can't be the only thing.
Is he wrong for not stopping it though?
No, absolutely not. They're 17.
She wants him to kick the girlfriend out of the hospital room. Kid's barely recovering from broken bones, stitches, and mommy wants to take away the one thing that makes him happy right now.
You know, that's what is so telling. Is coming from a place of obsession and control and maybe infatuation.
I think control, like, jealousy, and like control, I think is it's a big one.
Like, you don't actually care for his recovery, because if you loved him as as a mother, in a way, you know, a mom should actually love their child. It would, like, you would want anything to help his recovery, which obviously, like, him seeing his girlfriend would help that. Like, there's not going to be any detriment to her coming to the hospital and like seeing him.
She might rough up his face from all of her kissing. She might slobber all over it.
Good thing he's in a hospital. He can get help.
Yeah. Get patched up quickly.
But, yeah, I just think that is so telling. The fact that, like, she doesn't actually want what's best for him if that's not her.
Yeah. Top comment says, not the asshole. Your wife needs to accept your son is growing up. A 5-year-old says kissing is gross. A 45-year-old with multiple children? What kind of argument is that? Besides, kissing is not inappropriate at 17 years old. And she was relieved to see him after a scary accident. It's not like they spent their free time making out in front of both of you.
Right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. It wasn't like he was on, like, she was on top of him, straddling him on the hospital.
Blowjob in front of the family. Like, no. Just kisses.
I'm imagining, like,
oh my God, you're alive. You didn't
She's relieved.
Die. Thank God you didn't fucking die.
No, for real. Like, any normal human reaction for someone that you love.
Yeah.
Get out. Like,
Just
come on.
why the jealousy?
Ew.
Icky.
I would be like, if I was a husband, I would be icked out by my wife. I would be like
Side-eyeing her.
Like, honestly, I don't want to get gross and all Freud-like, but like.
Oh, what like?
Freud.
What do you mean Freud?
Freud. You know who Freud is? Dr. Sigmund Freud?
No idea.
With the theories about moms and their sons and dads and their daughters. Okay. Well, we can look it up later. But
okay.
I would be looking into this a little bit too hard, I think. I would be overthinking this. I'd be like,
big side eyes.
Okay, this is weird.
Yeah.
This is weird. You're supposed to be obsessed with me, your husband.
Right?
Okay.
Another commenter says, I'm sorry for saying this, but someone needs to. Your wife is acting like she's jealous. She needs a reality check. Your son has his own life, and he is not her little baby anymore. He is about to go to college. He is basically grown. The only reason to have an issue with it is if the son has an issue with it. It's his body, not your wife's. If he had an issue with it, then he would have said so. Is this more about her being upset that he is hurt but doesn't need her as much anymore, or because she knows he is about to leave and go to college? Either way, she sounds jealous. That's not healthy for her or your son, or for your relationship with her, or for her relationship with the son. Tell her to go to therapy.
Okay, good. I feel very validated right now.
Listen, honey.
Those are all my thoughts.
I went to work today and I thought about it and I came home, and your reaction to your son being in the hospital,
our son,
was a little weird. And I've signed you up for therapy classes. So it starts next week on Monday.
Classes.
Signed you up for therapy. Merry Christmas.
Only time I would think it's actually acceptable to gift therapy.
Is that a gift or is that forced therapy?
You know, some people actually did comment.
Therapy would be a great gift for Christmas?
Yeah, like they would appreciate therapy as a gift for people who don't have insurance maybe. And honestly, I'm not going to argue with that. I would agree.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Back to you.
Are we done with the boy moms?
Yes.